I see you. You feel stuck and you don't know why. I get it. Honestly, I get it. I know how painful it is. I know how frustrating it is. I know how draining it is, how exhausting to feel like you know you've got more to give. You know there's more to this, but you don't really know where to start, what to change. What to do next, what to do differently. I get it. I totally understand the feeling that you're stuck in a loop, stuck on autopilot. Playing a character in a story, except it's someone else's story. It's not really your story. You're just kind of going along with it. And you might even be successful. You might even have achieved whatever success looks like, whatever you think success is, whatever you were told success is. You might be successful. You might have achievements. You might have done things. But something feels missing. If you feel like you're stuck, it can only be for one of two reasons. Most things are extremely simple, but we like to overcomplicate them, or rather, the mind likes to overcomplicate. The mind has to overcomplicate. The mind has to stay relevant by overthinking everything. The mind is absolutely redundant in the present moment. Absolutely redundant. Which is why the mind will do everything to stay out of the present moment. Which is why mastery over your mind, or more accurately, mastery over or practicing to exercise your awareness muscle in bringing it back to the present moment, holds the key to unlocking your mind's potential. So if you feel stuck, it's for one of two reasons. Either there's no getting away from it. Either you've got a bad attitude and you're making excuses for yourself. You're making excuses for your own results. You're blaming others for your own results. And it's not your fault. We're almost encouraged to look for reasons outside of ourselves for our own challenges, for our own failings. Failure is a strong word. Really, there's no failure, there's only learning. But we're encouraged. It's not your fault if you've got a bad attitude, but once you realise you've got a bad attitude, once you realise you're blaming others for your own results, there's no excuses left. Which is why awareness is always the first step. Really, awareness of your own narrative. Awareness of your own excuses. So if you feel stuck, it's one of two reasons. One, you've got a bad attitude. Or two, you've got no clear goals. You don't know what it is, or where it is. You don't know what it is you're trying to do. You don't know where it is you're trying to get to. You don't know who you're trying to become. Again, it's not your fault. We're never really shown this idea. We're never really given this idea that you get to create your future. You get to choose your future self. You get to decide. You get to write your own story. We're never really shown it. So this is the power of 5 minutes a day. This is your commitment to yourself. your commitment to getting to know your future self for 5 minutes of every single day. That's day 620. Or maybe 621. That's 5 minutes. Same again tomorrow.